Dinobots! Roar! Hey everyone, welcome back to new episode, Clone Evolution. Alright, so what do we got for today's episode? So much stuff I don't even know. Actually, I do know, while you guys were gone, I got some of the, little dipper frags. So I'll be making a new gold today. That's all I'll be doing. And they're giving me more little dipper frags. So I got 10 extra now. Just go figure, the day they give me 10 is the day I already had enough. Thanks, game. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys. Let's see, receive all. Alright, let's get Leland. I subbed his regular flower and give everyone else what they need. Hey, there's Luna. It's good to have her added as a friend. I asked her if I could chat with her on Skype and she said no. I don't blame her. I'm very weird. But she said she'll still help me with the text chat to beat the level. So that was nice of her. Okay, so that was Leland I subbed. Hopefully I sent him this and not the red flowers. I think I did send him the red flowers, didn't I? Fuck! Idiot! Alright, come on, Darius. I have no faith in it ever being Darius, but I'll still ask for it like it's gonna happen. It's like all the babes I keep messaging. One of them's bound to say yes. I'm just joking. The hell, I didn't equip the equipment lab. Fuck you. No, today was weird. I should have saved my reaction. I was running low on the weed from the plant that I harvested a couple weeks ago. It's almost finished. So I started adding in some more of the weed of the fresh plant that I just picked about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. So it's about 2 days away from being ready. I figured I'd check it out, see what it's like. And I tasted it, and whoa, it's weird. I don't know what happened, but... I'm gonna try some more of it later, hoping it's just the way I dried it. It was still too wet, maybe that's why. I wouldn't say it tasted bad, but it definitely tasted weird. Not what I was anticipating. It's probably because I hybridized a few strains of weed by accident, and I'm probably going to start creating plant strains that no one's ever tried before, and some of them are very weird. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's get this tavern task shit. That's good. I was worried I was going to log in at 8 and then they would have it say it's not finished yet. Since I waited till later, it is finished, and then they gave me all new ones. It's good. Alright, I think, what do I need here? Let's check. There's quite a few things I need, so I better make sure. Okay, I need the 40 tasks, so I got 18 of those to do. Blue tasks, I only need 4. So I only need 4 blues. Purple is the one I'm really hurting for. Alright, so we'll do whatever purples and blues. Try to skip the others. Nah, I can still do the others. Alright, let's give all these a refresh because they all suck balls. Not in a good way. There we go. Here's some blues. It's not the blues I was looking for, but it's the blues I'm going to take. I've got a whole bunch more trimming of plants to do. I'm going to harvest one of my last plants today. I was trying to debate, should I harvest it or keep it alive? Maybe I'll trim half of it again. Man, I seen someone who fucking grew a pot plant that was amazing today. It's the most amazing pot plant I've ever seen. Such an ingenious method. I don't know if you guys have heard of the method called stress trading before. I'd heard of stress trading before and watched YouTube's on video. Or videos on YouTube. Come on, all green? Holy fuck, man. How many are they gonna screw me with? Yeah, so normally when people do stress trading, sometimes they'll tie a few of the branches down to the edge of the pot, pull them down so that they get a bigger branch with less space required. So that's kind of a cool method. And I was thinking too, like, stress trading is not a bad idea because the plant that I grew was a couple years ago. Or last year, yeah, last year. It was fucked because when I grew it like 14 feet tall, I couldn't reach the top of it. Like, I needed ladders. And how the hell was I supposed to build some sort of mesh or net? That's what they say when the buds get too heavy, you're supposed to build a mesh or a net for it to hold them up. Or like a stick next to it to hold them up or something. I was fucked because my plants were so tall, right? Like, how the hell am I supposed to get a fucking net up there? Build like a giant fucking frame around it or something? So I ended up finding a giant stick and then tied it to that, but it only held up so much. Still bent a lot in the wind. So anyways, guess what this guy did? He's a genius. He fucking planted his plant indoors, grew it the whole year, grew it like a fucking giant fucking tree. Like, I don't know, like 8 feet tall, 9, something like that. And then when it came time to springtime, he probably put it out in what, June 1st or something, whenever it is, to put it right, keep it in vegetative state. So that it doesn't get fucking... Here, let me go back here. I gotta do these first so I don't fuck myself. But let's... Did I do the store already? Yeah, I did. Let's try the guild. Alright, some new guild wars. Oh yeah, I wanted to sign in first. Yeah, so he took his giant plant, planted it, and guess how he planted it? The ultimate stress trading I never even thought. He piled up like a mound of dirt instead of a hole, and he planted it sideways into the mountain of dirt, so it's sticking sideways, growing, but just slightly up, but almost completely sideways. So I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, why would you do that? And then I noticed that his buds were fucking massive, and guess what happened? Let me check, 130s, yeah, I'll never beat that team. This team, I'll never beat it. This team, I can beat this team. Yeah, so when he planted his giant plant like that sideways, what happened? But all the fucking... Oh, I had on the wrong element. All the branches, instead of continuing to grow sideways, they all grew up. I was like, well, obviously, branches are going to grow up. But then I never realized that instead of having his branches like 14 feet high in the air so that he couldn't tie a net, now they were way down, like right close to the ground. So then he had all these branches growing up out of the sideways plant. And I was like, and then he had the nets there. I was like, what a genius. I don't know how many pounds were on his plant, but it was ridiculous. It's like, I'm tempted to try that. I never even realized. Like, I always thought, grow a plant straight up and down. Never even thought, hey, why the hell am I planting it straight up and down? Still trying to figure out how he did it, because like, wouldn't there be branches that were aiming towards the ground? He must have stress trained them to all aim to one side of the plant. I don't know. Or maybe they just did that naturally and he trimmed off all the branches that were aiming down. I doubt that. The branches probably just bent on their own. fuck, man, I'll have to look online. There's probably people that taught him how to do that in YouTube videos. I gotta look those up. The only thing I was thinking that's shitty about that strategy is a lot of times when I plant, I don't have a lot of space. So it's like, that's an extra space method, right? Like, damn, that takes up a lot of space width-wise. Where normally a plant goes up and down, it doesn't take much room, right? It's up in the air. Okay, still got it set on lightning. Yeah, so that was my adventure. I was working today, seen some plants. Oh yeah, my other big adventure today, I don't know if you guys heard about it. I might have been telling this show or the other show that I do, my research on Venus. I don't know, you guys probably heard about it, the big announcement on CNN. I'm probably going to do like another video about this and just post it on my paranormal stuff, because I haven't had any big paranormal stories to do a video about in a while. Because I only like to do new content. I don't like doing stories that people have already covered. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'd have to check this out. My chances ran out. Yeah, so what happened was there was a big announcement that, I don't know if it was NASA or the European Space Agency or who, but someone finally realized that Venus is not abandoned. Like, it's not barren desert of life or whatever. You guys have probably heard it. Oh fuck, someone completely suppressed that one already. Man, I didn't get the rewards for any of these this time. Sucks. Kind of miss it when I was the only person in the guild. Oh well. At least it's nice to get help and we can finish these missions. So anyways, it's like I found out about this Venus thing like back in the 90s, for Christ's sakes. Can't believe it. It's like what happened was there's this girl, I can't remember if she's from the States or Canada, but she won a scholarship, and how she won it is she got time to use the Hubble Space Telescope. She aimed it at Venus, and she wanted to see what the poles look like. So when they zoomed in with Hubble on the poles, guess what they found? Fucking poles are frozen ice. Colder is fucking the North Pole. Obviously, because when you think of planets, a planet isn't the same temperature across the whole fucking planet. Like if someone told you that Earth was 70 degrees, you'd be like, sure, it's 70 degrees somewhere, but fuck, the temperature on Earth varies. It's like if you're on the fucking North Pole, it's gonna be freezing. If you're on the equator, it's gonna be fucking boiling hot. It's like whoever got this idea that Venus's planet's like surface temperature was the same across the entire planet. I think that's what NASA was kind of hinting at for a long time, up until that girl discovered it in the 90s. So she won the scholarship. It was determined Venus was fucking freezing cold on the poles, and that there's like a medium zone somewhere on the planet. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, because it's like halfway in between the extremes, right? Obviously the fucking pole on Venus, or equator, is fucking boiling hot, but the poles aren't. So somewhere like in the middle there, right? If you're walking from the boiling hot and you get to the ice, somewhere just before you get to the ice, it's going to be like warm, right? That was the other problem with Venus too, is NASA has been going on for years. Even the Russia space program landed a few probes, and they showed that the pressure on Venus was like intense, like going on at the bottom of the ocean. So I was like, okay, fucking pressure on Venus sucks, can't habitat it. But then I was like, wait a minute, pressure on the Earth isn't the same all over either. Some places have high pressure and some have low pressure. So I was like, what are the fucking odds if Venus is high pressure on the entire planet? I'm thinking there's got to be some places that are normal pressure. And wouldn't it be funny if there was a place that was normal pressure and normal temperature? So I think that's why they're fucking starting to find out that life is on Venus. Surprise, surprise. My theory too is like water's everywhere in the solar system. So if you have a planet, it has water, it's close to the sun, it's got a Goldilocks portion on the planet where it's not fucking hot and not cold. Man, this fucking shit is failing. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Let's see, before we get any further in the show, let's do a quick spin from the Bitcoin casino. I'm at 23,992. Booyaka! 24,011. So that's pretty sweet. Getting very, very close to the 30,000 Satoshi goal. Big thanks everyone who's doing that. And anyone who hasn't tried it yet, just follow the links below. Hit the more info button, boom. Next thing you know, you'll follow the Bitcoin, sign up, and get your free spin every hour too. Every free spin you does not only helps you get the lottery tickets and mini Bitcoins. If you get enough of those little Satoshi, the mini Bitcoins, they can add up all the way to 1 Bitcoin. Now but you get the spins, you get the Satoshi, and you help the show. Oh, and you can bet the Satoshi too if you want to go up even faster. I haven't been betting it because I don't have the greatest luck betting, so I figure I've got a better chance with you guys helping. If you guys want to bet, I put a betting strategy online so you can see what my finishing quick betting strategy is all about. I think someone tried it and went really high up in the money, but then it eventually backfired. That's why I don't use it very often. It's nice while it works. Alright, let's try the dungeon. Did I do that already? I hope not. Oh, let's do the Hunger Games. Fuck. See what happened in that. Alright. So did I win? Oh, this is intense. 225 versus 217. It's a lot closer now. 180 and 202. Jeez. So I don't get it. Did I place a bet yesterday? Did I win anything? Holy, look at this. 130, 193 to 191. Oh, this guy. He's going to win for sure, I hope. 239 versus 207. Let's try betting on him. So how do I bet? I don't get it. This Hunger Games thing is very confusing. Do they have any? Oh, here it is. The top 32 arena ranked players will be entered in the Hunger Games. Participants will obtain rewards based on the final results. Every round will be the best 2 out of 3. The first player to win 2 will move on to the next round. Every round, players can only select a pair of players to bet on. Bets must be placed during the betting interval. The betting interface shows the player's lineup in the cross arena, not the final lineup that the player has modified. Oh. A successful bet will be rewarded with 200% of the bet amount of the death coins, and a failed bet will be refunded 60% of the death coins. Fuck. The betting amount is different in each round. Round of 32, a round of 16, 100 death coins, blah blah blah. So the finals you can bet 400. See, I don't like this betting thing. I hate betting on stuff. If I wanted to be betting, I would go to the casino. But anyways, participants related. The final information must be submitted 30 minutes prior to the competition. So they get 5,000 coins if they win or something? Holy. I don't know. So to me, this seems more like one of those events that for really high-end players. It's kind of neat to think that level 200 will get you into the Hunger Games. I'm not that far off. I'm at 130 something. So I don't get it. It just still doesn't explain how I can't bet this round. I don't get what's happening. Maybe my bet is still going? I could have swore I bet yesterday though. Oh, maybe these guys aren't finished fighting yet. Maybe that's what that means. So once they're done fighting, then... Oh, maybe that's why. Really, I have no idea. Alright, let's do the impossible shit. The expedition. Just gonna get my ass kicked in that again. Yeah, I made it to the chest second from the gold. That wasn't too bad. I would have beat it if it wasn't for all these red heroes. I don't know where they got the idea that I can beat red heroes. Just because I have Trump? He's useless. He doesn't help me win much at all. The only reason I got him is he's my first red and I needed at least one red. It's not helping me. Oh yeah, let's get Crime Fighter in here. He can whoop some ass. Alright, 24,000 Satoshi. You guys are the best. I can't believe I'm at 30 referrals. That's awesome. If I had 30,000 referrals, I'd probably buy some chicken. I love chicken. Chimikin. Yeah, it's funny. I was bragging earlier that my body wasn't that sore from work, and it's like now it is. I can barely move. Sucks, I have so much work to do today. More pot trimming. Oh yeah, did you guys want to see some of one of my plants that I harvested? Whoops, that's not it. The hell's going on? I got the picture ready for the plants and now it's gone. Fuck. Man, that's annoying as fuck. Like, I got it ready, put it on the fucking desktop, and why is it gone? Piece of shit. Must have closed it and forgot. Anyways, I'll try looking it up. Yeah, well, I'm so tired. Yeah. Not even that low on sleep though. Alright, got the picture ready at least. Alright, victory is mine. Alright, check out this bad boy. This plant, as you can see, is bigger than my fridge. And I actually hung it from the door frame, and the stem from it was going all the way to the ceiling. So I think it must be at least a 10-foot plant. I don't know. The bud on it was pretty fat. I trimmed off some of the branches, put them in. It's taken quite a few days for it to dry. It's not my biggest plant ever, but still pretty good. Alright, let's see what I won. Woo! I'm actually getting to the point where I vaporize too much weed and I gotta quit soon, so I won't quit, but I'll cut back substantially, I hope. If my fucking health fails again, I end up going right back to it. I have the worst luck. Every time when I quit weed, I usually get some horrible health disaster. I end up going right back to it. Well, one time I lasted 6 months. Then I threw out my back really bad and I was fucked. Now, it was kind of a shame. I had just gotten a really good job, paid like $30 an hour. And that was back when like 10 was a lot. And I went on a camping trip. And the camping trip was okay, but in the morning I got up too early and started packing my tent because I wanted to get going. And threw out my back when I was packing the tent. Because I forgot when I wake up in the morning I can't work out right away, because if I do I'll throw out my back. I found out from my chiropractor why that is too. He says that in the morning your back is actually still liquefied, because every night you sleep your back turns to a liquid. So when you wake up your back goes into the process of re-solidifying, and if you happen to use it while it's re-solidifying it, it's at its weakened state, so you're at more risk of injury. So that's what happened. Then after my back was fucked, I ended up losing that job. I couldn't take the stress of having a fucked up back and trying to do a hard job. It's kind of a shame. Although that job now, I was thinking about it, it depended on large crowds of people, so it's probably not one of those jobs that did too well with the whole pandemic. Yeah, who knows, if I kept making $30 an hour, I probably would have ended up married. Fucking lost all my free time. Would have been a nightmare. Oh, speaking of nightmares, last night I had a dream that was so funny. I dreamt that I seen a really cheap truck. And I was like, man, that's so cheap. It's like my brother buys trucks for his business. I'm like, man, he should buy that truck. And then guess what happened? When my brother picked me up from work, he bought a new truck. So I was like, hey, I kind of knew you were going to tell me about this truck. I was just about to tell you about a deal I saw in one, except it was in a dream, so it wasn't a real truck. It was funny too, because I didn't even remember the truck dream until I was like, oh, a new truck. And I'm like, oh yeah, I dreamt about a truck. So I'm thinking maybe I'll quit some weed for a while and get back into the dream work. Hopefully it's a sign that I'm on the right track. Normally I find the dreams increase when things are going good. Jinx that one. Famous last words. Oh yeah, I was thinking, man, am I making Little Dipper gold? And I'm like, no, I forgot, I'm just using him as an ingredient to make someone else gold. Oh shit, Crime Fighter's almost dead. Alright, heal yourself, Crime Fighter. Fuck! Why wouldn't you go and just heal yourself? Fuck's your problem? Oh fuck, we're fighting a Samson, didn't even notice. Oh, there we go. Samson is done. Everyone's charged up too. This should be good. It's like, bring on the reds. I'll fucking have a charged Samson waiting for him. Yeah, sorry guys, I know I promised to get some, Skype callers on the show. Had the one guest lined up, but I was thinking he's actually under 18, so it's probably not the greatest to have him on as a guest until he's at least a bit older. Unless I don't vaporize for the show, but what are the odds of that? Nah, I don't feel right vaporizing around kids. Although I imagine there's probably mostly kids watching this show. It's probably a good example of what not to do. It's like, come on kids, if you vaporize too much, you'll end up 50 in your mom's basement. Is that what you want? Making YouTube videos. So maybe I better stop hyping this up. Now, some days I used to think, man, I want my life to be better. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's like I'm doing everything I already want. It's like, what more better could I make it? It's like, can I make it rain chocolate? Come on, Samson, tear him a new one. Ah, call that a new one? There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yo. I was like, man, unless we freeze these healers, we're fucked. And what happened? Freeze the healers. Oh fuck, we're still fucked. They're gonna heal. No! Oh, fucking Samson stunned. Right when he had the chance to do some damage. Oh man, everyone's back to full. This is a nightmare level. It's one of those ones where I just can't kill them fast enough. It's like I need 2 Samsons or at least 1 gold Samson. It's the double healers. Like even 1 healer would be too much. And they got fucking 2. There, got one. Who was that died? I didn't even notice. Alright, so today on the vape menu, I just got 2 kinds of my new homegrown. Don't know what kinds there. This new one's pretty good though. Getting a better buzz, can tell. Switched varieties. There we go. Alright, we got some freezing action. Oh fuck, we didn't freeze both healers though. Oh, Trump's taking a beating. This is a good sign. Ah, fuck, that healer's back alive. Stun, yeah. Oh, only stun 1 of the healers. Come on, Samson. Yeah, I took down Trump. That's what I'm talking about. Even if they make us restart this battle, we'll slaughter them. I could just swap out one of the healers and put in an extra attacker like Wright Brothers. He would tear these guys a new one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to come down to the end. We're going to run out of time. But, like I said, at least we can come back and fight him again. We'll fuck him up eventually. Alright, while this battle goes on for a while, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's insanely long battle was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, I'm back. Can you believe it? One of the healers died while you guys were gone. Man, slackers. Nah, I'm pretty sure this guy's toast. We're not going to run out of time. There's no way he can survive all the attacks just on him. Let's hope that we finish with... Oh, fuck. I was going to say with Samson charged. Jinx that. Fucking just used it to kill him. Alright, we're dead this round, that's for sure. There's no way they're not gonna like throw the reds at us. Oh, one red. 101 though. Maybe I got a chance. Fighting Samson, gold Budokai. Jane Austen's not gold, so that's a good sign. Alright, let's give her a try. See if we can tear him a new one. Let's see if maybe, hopefully they all focus their attacks on Alex. So I'm praying. If they all go for Alex, maybe we got a chance. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Oh man, they fucking stunned everyone. Who the hell did that? I don't know, they neutralized the magic, so I can't use my best attacks. Grand. Oh fuck, that was close. No, there goes Samson. Piece of shit. Fucking bitch. Man, it was just bad luck. If I would have had some better turns this game, I could have won this battle. Just fucking bullshitting me. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't want to watch this bullshit. Fuck you, bullshit. God, I hate this game some days. Some of the bullshit they give you, it's just fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, let's get some rewards. That usually cheers me up. Fuck man, there wasn't many rewards. What the hell? Did I not attack? Oh yeah, I was attacking the guild instances when the game fucking crashed. I was like, did I not attack them already? It's like I specifically remembered going to it, seeing it, selecting the battle. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good. Killing the Kim. Ah, started frozen. Okay, I think I isolated what the taste is from my new weed. It tastes like peanuts. I was like, what the fuck? I knew I recognized the taste, but I was like, couldn't quite put my finger on it. I don't know, has anyone ever grown a weed that tastes like peanuts? Oh, that's kind of weird. You know, like roasted peanuts that you eat that have salt on them? It has an aftertaste of that. Not even an aftertaste, it's like going down, it tastes like it. It's not even like subtle either, it's like really strong peanuts. Who knows? Maybe I should save these seeds. The peanut strain. I took a picture of the seeds, if anyone wants to see what the seeds of peanut weed looks like. It's like peanut weed. Best weed ever. Peanut weed. Alright, so I'll show you guys the images of the seeds quick. Sorry, some of them are blurry because my phone has automatic focus. Well, I wish I could just manually focus. Probably has manually focus, I just gotta find it in the options. So look at these peanut seeds, doesn't it look cool close up? A lot of veins. I thought it kind of looked like a turtle shell the way it came out. Look at that. Isn't it weird to have a pot seed that already has the hole in the seed and it's fully mature? I was like, that's kind of weird. But that's peanut weed for you. Yeah, those seeds look nice. It's probably a male. Is that what usually happens? Think you found someone else, someone nice. Turns out to be male. No, I'm just kidding. Swear that never happens. It's like, dear God. No! Now, so far a lot of the feedback I've been getting from my viewers lately is everyone loves the shows that I get really mad. Like, come on guys, why do you always want to watch me suffer? And I swear half the girls I meet are like that too. They're like, we love watching you when you have something really bad happen to you and you get really mad. And it's like, oh, how nice. Or no, what was the one girl saying? She loved seeing me terrified. And I was like, oh, that's good. So to impress you, all I have to do is be terrified all the time. Sure, this relationship's gonna go swell. That's what I often wonder too. Maybe the whole universe is just set up so aliens can watch people suffer. They're like, they're really into like horrible train wreck things to watch, and they're like, hey, who can we make suffer next? Let's make a whole planet of suffering. It's like just when they thought they had it good, all of a sudden the suffering. Oh, I don't know if I could take another hoot of this peanut weed. It's making me elephant. That made no sense. Yeah, at least the second hit tastes a little bit less peanut-like. It's funny, I was debating whether or not I should eat peanuts. It's like, no, I don't think so. I had my full. No, it's funny, tonight I planned to harvest one of my last plants. I was like, fuck, I don't want to go outside at 4 in the morning to harvest it. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's in a pot. I can just bring it in the house, put it in a dark room, and then wait till 4 in the morning. I don't have to do it outside. Duh. Now my next strain that I'm done, that I have a plant finished, is Ghost Train Haze. Ghost Train Haze, I hope it is that weed for sure. Someone gave me the seeds and said it was them, but you can never really know for sure till you grow it. The only thing I'm thinking it is because when I crushed one of the buds and smelt my hands to see what it smelled like. And it did smell just like the kind. Because I've had it from the government before. It's my favorite strain they sell. Well, they used to sell and then they took it away. Bastards. They moved it to another province. It's like, so fuck, now do I have to go to another province to get the weed I like? No, but luckily someone gave me the seeds for it. Now, I know a bunch of people with medical issues. Girl that was in a car accident or a motorcycle accident. And she seems to have pretty good connections. Well, it's not actually her, but she does too. Ghost Train Haze, if anyone hasn't tried it, it's supposed to be one of the best sativas. I liked it because of the taste, or I can't remember. It's been so long since I had it. I think it was potency and taste. Hoping. But these days with my vaporizer, I usually don't catch any buzz from weed, so it's really hard to tell if one's stronger than the other. You have no effect from it either way. That's one disadvantage if you vaporize too much, you eventually become immune to it. Just like a raging alcoholic who can drink a case of beer every night and not even catch a buzz. It's a fucking nightmare. I guess there's worse nightmares out there, but man, it's a nightmare. Alright, let's make up a gold hero. Nothing like cheering up a fucking nightmare with making up a gold hero, right? Or instead of doing a gold hero, let's do the arena a little bit. See if there's enough to make any progress. And if there isn't, then I'll come back to the gold hero. Use it as my safety net to fall back on. Oh, holy fuck, guys, I'm sore. Sorry if I have to lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Come on. Alright, now we're into the general arena. Oh, fuck. Nothing but bullshit. Silver sounds good. Alright. Lately I've been checking what level people are at too. That's a good indication. Like, I should be able to beat this one, level 130. Let's give it a try. No. Apparently them at 130 and me at 130 is a drastic difference. Stella. Sometimes I can beat this guy. There we go. Ah, shit. Well, I was thinking 140 I would lose, but... that's not a good sign. Is that the one I beat before? There's no way. Hey, there's Pep. Remember him? I don't think I can beat him anymore. No. Pep kicks my ass now. Yeah, that person who was planning to help me, I'll show you the message she gave. Hey, Ruckus. Wow, 3 victories in a row from Ruckus. Look at Morlack, man. He's kicking ass now, huh? Remember I used to be able to beat him? It's like not even close anymore. I was thinking that is one thing you can do. Save up a whole bunch of stuff, right? So one day when you do cash in, you cash in big. I bet you that's what Morlack did. So when I was beating him, it was because he was saving up. Boy, but when he cashed in, it was big. Hey, I still didn't do the dungeon? What the fuck? Come on. Some days you think you're asking him to calculate the trajectory to the moon. Whew, that was a good rest. Just need to lean back sometimes to give my back a break. Leaning forward tends to get the best results out of my microphone. That's why I usually do it. Now I think I was telling you guys in my other show that my bong silencer did come, so it won't be so loud. But when I went to install it, it was too big. So I'm hoping the next style bong silencer I ordered arrives soon. I also ordered an adapter so I could adapt the bigger silencers, but we'll see. Watch they both come at the same day. Alright, let's do some action and clone that guy up. Hope it's not a mistake, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. Man, I haven't had Little Dipper in my team for ages. Remember, it was a long time ago that I had him. Alright, let's go to the Darwin Center. Create a new gold. Who will it be? Fuck, where is she? Yeah, maybe I should make this guy to gold next, eh? When I get another copy of him. All these ingredients aren't that hard to come by. Alright, well where the hell did I leave her? I thought I had a copy of Cleopatra. I'll check my DNA and see if I linked her. No, she's not linked. Do I got her in here? No, I guess I was just planning on buying a copy of her from the store. Alright, let's do that. See how much she is. Or maybe I better check and see what I'm getting myself into here. Not that I need to buy like 4 copies of her. Yeah, I need 2 copies of her. But I should do it. I need an extra gold fire. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a couple copies of her, if I can afford it. $4,000. 8,000. Yeah, so I need 8,000. That's not so bad. Wait, what am I talking about? 8,000. So I need 10. 10 copies would give me 50. So I need 20 copies for 800. Right, let's see, 20 copies? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this should free up 2 guys out of my lineup. Fuck, don't have any spare fire guys. You know what that means. I'll have to create some more. Alright, let's create some fire guys. Just random ones, doesn't matter what kind. Fuck, no materials. I gotta create more. This plan isn't going so well, but I think I can still succeed. Just gotta use these till I get a fire. So much for... Oh, terrible Bin Laden, that's good. I need those fragments. Water, no. Need fire. There's fire. Fuck, I still need 2 more fires, or is it 3? Starting to wonder about this plan. Who did I need to make... Oh yeah, I needed extra of that. It's too much. Come on, I need some more fires. There's a fire. Water. Lightning. Lightning. There's a fire. Alright, let's go check how much we got. We'll check it out. Alright, who should we make fire? I like this chicken fire. Seems like we have an abundance of water, lightning. Smoking. Man, she's got hot tits. Alright, let's go. What else is there? Yeah. Make one more fire. And I needed one more copy of fire. So let's hope for fire here. Yeah, fire. That was good. Almost too good. So my plan was to free up room in my lineup, and I think I actually just polluted it with more heroes than I've had in a long time. So that plan backfired. Surprise, surprise. Boy, lucky I didn't need the green ones, eh? Barely got any of those. Let's go with TV, man. Right, so that should be enough to make the next goal, do you think? Let's hope. Ooh, that was close. Don't want to throw Samson in there. That'd be a disaster. Okay. I think that's another Gold Cleopatra. Alright, Gold Cleopatra. We'll make her Gold Cleo 2. Alright, now she gets linked in DNA with someone. Who needs fire DNA?
It turns out this
I've led one of the most fearsome and fun death is a tragedy.
I'm going to slay you with a piano solo that will melt.
When the battle is done.
I figured, eh? No one does. Lucky me. Oh god, I don't want to give Trump more DNA. He sucks balls.
some people like my paintings.
I've led one of the most fearsome empires the world has ever seen. One death is a tragedy, but a million is a statistic.
Jeez, there's no winning. Can't use her in DNA for anyone. Surely him. Yeah, there we go. He's at 13. What level do I need to reach? 21? Fuck, it's not even close to enough. Damn. Well, hopefully when I make a new red hero, I'll just be able to consume her then. That was kind of a waste. I created her for nothing, basically. Just take up space in my lineup. Oh well. Live and learn. Mistakes are something I'm very familiar with. Hey, at least I got the 15th orange hero. 15 oranges, holy. Yeah, so this is where it calls them orange, right? And then other parts in the game it calls them gold. So that's where it fucks it up. It's the actual game that does that. Because a lot of those offers ask for orange. 615. 15 scrolls was pretty nice. I like that. Alright, that was all the progress we did for today. Was making that extra gold. But it's better than no progress. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. If anyone wants to help out the show, I got a Patreon link, Society 6 with my merch. Swag gets you discounts on shit. GameKit, want to get paid to be a gamer, sign up. Hideout TV. It's the one that'll pay you videos like YouTube to watch. Bitcoin is the one I did the free lottery. Virtual Mate's the sex machine only for adults and men, but ladies need a sex machine can just call me. Just kidding, unless they're near Toronto. Anyways, yeah, take care everyone. What else was there? Yeah, let's go to the fire. Fire! Now let's go into the bag. I'll check. I didn't even check this. It says I have 430 of those death coins. If you happen to bet your death coins and you win them and they get right into your vaporizer and you vaporize the horrid taste of death, then give the show a dislike. But if that doesn't happen, you can help with a like. I really appreciate it. And thanks again for watching, everyone. Just make sure you promise never purchase the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. Oh yeah, my shirt, Cybertronic Spree. Check them out. I'll link the video at the end. They're really cool. Ah. Here's 2 videos. One is the Cybertronic Spree. You can see what my shirt's all about. And to subscribe.